Alright, so here is a video, just randomly, going to do some scales in the key of C minor, and then we're going to do diatonic 7th chords in the key of C major, all string sets. So, got our C minor scale. So we're going to go 3, 5, 6, 3, 5, 6, 3, 5, 3, 4, 5, 3, 4, 5. And then now on the low E, we're going to go 6, 4, 3, 4, and then 6, and back to C. So with our scales, we always want to go root to root. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to start on the 3rd string here. So it's going to be 5, 7, 8, 6, 8, 4, 6, 8. And then now 8, 6, 5, 8, 6, 4. There we go. And then now here, we're going to start on our 8th fret, so it's going to be 8, 10, 11, 8, 10, 11, 8, 10, 12, and then 8, 10, and then 8, 9, 11, and then 8, 10, 11. And then the same thing, 11, 10, 8. And then here, here we got the 10th fret, so it's going to be 10, 12, 13, 10, 12, 13, 11, 13, and then 10, 11, 13. And then 13, 11, 10. And then now 13, 11, 10. And then there we go there. And then here, we're going to start at our 15th fret. And then we are going to do 15, 12, 13, 15, 12, 13, 15. And then I like to shift up a half step, so it's going to be 13, 15, 16, 13, 15, 16. Then 15, 11, or 15, 13, 11, 15, 13, 11. And there we go. So now we're going to do all of our major 7 chords on all string sets. So what we want to do is we want to first start out with major 7. So what we want to go is we want to do 10th fret D string, and then we're going to take our E minor shape on strings 3, 2, 1, and then there we go, that will be our major 7. C, G, B, E. And then now we're going to go minor, so it's going to be D minor, so we're going to go up to the 12th fret. And then now we're going to go, or D minor 7, sorry. And then we're going to go 12th fret, 13th fret, and then 14th fret on the G string. And then now we're going to move that same shape up to the 2nd fret. And and then we want to go up a half step, so it's F major, 7, and then now we're going to go to G7. So it would be our major 7 shape if you know it on the 5th string root. So it'd be 5th fret, then on the 7th fret is going to be your G and high E, and then your B string is going to be at the 6th fret. And then now we go up a whole step, and we're going to play G minor 7, or A minor 7, sorry. And then now we're going to go B diminished. And so what we're doing there is we're taking that minor shape that we did earlier for the first chord, and then we're just moving that same shape and just going backwards. So it's going to be right next to each other. And then you end up back at C major. So we got, oh, sorry. And then there we go. Now on the 5th string, or 5th string root, so we're going to go 5th fret bar, or 5th string down bar, and then now 3rd string, 4th fret, then the 5th fret is going to be the G and B strings. And then now we're going to go minor 7, we're going to take the same shape, we're going to move our 3rd finger down to the 2nd string, and then now we are going to move, just take off our pinky, and so there we go, we got D minor 7, same shape, I'm going to move that up whole step, then we're going to go up half step to the 8th fret, and that's going to be our F major 7, and then now our G7, we're going to go to the 10th fret, and we just release our middle finger, and then A minor 7, that shape we did before, and then B minor 7 flat 5, so we got the 5th and 3rd string on the 2nd fret, and then the 4th and 2nd string on the 3rd fret. And then now we're back to C major 7. And then now we're going to do major 7 on 6th string root. So if we look at this, we just do our A minor shape, starting our middle finger at the 8th fret, and then the D and G on the 9th fret, and then you just put your low E there. You got yourself a C major 7. Now we're going to go up a whole step to D minor 7. But for here, I just like to just bar from strings 4 down, and then same thing. So we got C, D minor 7, E minor 7, and then now F major 7. I like to go all the way up here, so we take that same shape that we just did. Now we go up a whole step to G7, so the 6th string, 4th string, and 2nd string are all on the 3rd fret, and then pinky at the 3rd string, 4th fret, and then A minor 7, and then now B minor 7 flat 5. We got our A minor shape at the 6th fret here, and then the 7th fret is the D and G, and then now we put our bass note, which is B, and then C major 7. There we go. Thank you.